How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man, I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division...
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and they don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Suplex. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. What a display of strength here. Down, brutal. Smothering offense now from Jay Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
How in the world was that just done?
Gets driven into the corner.
Double super kick.
My goodness. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Guys, look at the eyes.
This could be a precursor to an end.
Launch out to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. What a forearm.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Non-stop blows.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Tag made. Here we go. To the small of their back. He connects with a counter.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Pain just painted all across his face.
Escape and a takedown.
Akam with a course correction.
Nasty kick to the face.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Look at this. Snap suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. A reversal. Well scouted.
Thunderous powerbomb.
There's the tag.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Oh, super kick!
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
Oh! Shoulders down. Rezar might be down for the count. And the victory!
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as...
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story, I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2.
Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. Caving in the abdomen.
Wow, Nakamura throws a hard punch.
Wait a second, it's The Rock! Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Comes the attack off.
Big forearm.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Stomp to the leg. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
A Samoan drop. Wow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Dishing out a suplex. Ooh. Boom. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
You never see that coming. Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened it. Nice takedown. Stack them up. No, he kicks out. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick, and again to the back of the head.
Ooh. Braun, duck spear. Spear.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Uh-oh. Oh, a step ahead of Ciampa.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Boom, a forearm smash. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ooh, DDT. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
What a right! Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. And now placed in the corner. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a kick! And again to the back of the head. Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
This one's over. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oof, what a shot. Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Followed by the psycho cutter. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Now Shinsuke Nakamura is the legal man.
And now Shinsuke's playing to the crowd.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Bang! Boom! Devastating kick. Elbow drop.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, clothesline!
Solid contact across the chest.
I think he really felt that one.
Uso splash by Jay. Will Jay end this?
Ciampa getting
dismantled here.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
This pin could put Nakamura away for good. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here are your winners.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT. KO is here on NXT.
And their opponents, first from Marin.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up to the task.
Big splash. Completely steamrolled. Oh!
Sent right into the corner.
There's non-stop blows.
Gonna counter, power slam. Gets out of the ring. What's gonna happen now?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Drop kick. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got one thing on his, and here's the cover.
Strong kick out there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Kick right to the face.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Isolating the arm. What a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Owens sizing him up from the top. Bang! Well-executed suplex. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. Kick gets caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Main event Jay put everything he had into that move, and Owens is reeling.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Are you kidding me? That was vicious. Does that finish Sammy off?
And a kick out. What on earth?
How? Kicking out at one.
Cover it all. Come on. The cover.
They're going to steal this one.
Caught right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, that'll lock in.
Oh, man.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
To the sky.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Yeet!
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, at the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally. We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
And into the side headlock.
Oh.
And Sally is countered.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one, they're all on a bunch. Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
This could end in an elimination. Sidewalk slam.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Kicks directly to the chest.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Package powerbomb.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the... That catches Jade looking. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Intercepted by Jade.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
To the ear? Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
Rodriguez
Is it
been eliminated.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Io Sky is here to show who...
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Suplex!
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Go behind.
German!
9! Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Cargill. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
She powers out immediately there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh!
Picked up and being carried around there. A sit-out. Last ride. Power bomb.
Oh, man.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh. Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Breaks the count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Caught in a bad spot. Sidewalk slam.
Scoop slam.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
No.
She tags her partner in.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Spine buster.
Up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Calculating the next move here.
On the shoulder.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Kick lands.
Williams dodges.
Target acquired and destroyed.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Oof. Bam. Boom.
And an answer from her.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Yes, there's the tag. Cargill controlling the pace now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Return fire from Io.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
And makes the tag to their partner. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
European uppercut. Hoping that was enough, was it? Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tour,
but now here's Jey himself.
Jey nailed all of it. Practically never-ending blows coming out full. The unparalleled strength of Jey. Cargill on display. Jaded. That could ground Dempsey for good.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Super kick, no. Yeah, oh. Stick kick. Oh, ouch. Strikes with a kick. Ref didn't expect that type of contact. Bottom of the elbow. He just didn't look too comfortable there. A shoulder breaker.
Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. First up top.
Damage inflicted.
And it's Jey. And targeting the leg there. Face buster. A side kick. Mounted palm strikes.
Oof.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, my goodness. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Oh. Able to make a timely escape.
Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Oh. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. Quick count out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the two.
Off the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. And she's able to stop the count early.
What a
broken up that pin.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Regal clicks.
What a forearm. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Oh, there may be no escape.
Got him in the corner now.
A quick response to Jay's offense. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Jay looking a little less than native after that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoist to our opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As he executes Jada.
And Spears is out.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Spear!
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Tagged with a punch.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
There it comes.
There's no escape. Race free. And she's just put an end to that submission. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Big right connects.
John gets out of the way in time. Across the floor.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this is over. But
Into the back. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
He did not want things to end.
Full Nelson.
Dragon suplex. Will Dempsey follow it off?
Not looking good in this position. What a forearm.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Face buster.
Man, that was...
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Jaded. That could ground Gargano for good.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners. The team.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Being carried around now. Jawbreaker. Gets lifted into position.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish.
The following is
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Spine buster!
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Elbow drop. The champ has absorbed some damage.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, he had that scouted.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Boom! Boom! Splash!
Carefully measured knee drop. Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh, jarring uppercut. He gets the tag, and here we go.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.